The girl pressed the button on her necklace. The armor automatically opened. After entering, she said goodbye to her friend. Then she turned and left. This was Amy's first mission after joining the thieves organization at her family's home. The demolition expert arrived above the tunnel, placing a microbomb on the ground. Its power was just enough to blow a hole but not enough to damage the tunnel. Meanwhile, her teammates entered the tunnel's control room and soon began to fight, preparing to deal with the security guards there. Amy quickly arrived at the scene, nodded as a signal, then leaped into the tunnel. She stopped just before hitting the bottom. At that moment, the boss still had no idea what was happening, still testing the tunnel's operation. Amy locked onto the target tunnel, then flew in. With her excellent flying skill, she flew close to the walls, perfectly avoiding all the vehicles. The next second,
Hey girl, how's the heist going? The drive!
This was awkward. Her best friend, the AI, suddenly appeared, scaring Amy so much that she dropped the virus-laden hard drive, causing it to fall into the sewer. There wasn't much time left. The AI apologized, but after calculating, it had already come up with a brand new plan for Amy. After checking, the AI found that the tunnel had an emergency power-off system. If a vehicle derailed, this system would activate and cut the power here. This gave them a chance to infiltrate the system and implant the virus. So Amy quickly got close to one of the cars, magnetized herself to the bottom, separated her arm, then controlled her hand to crawl underneath the car. After finding the fastener, Amy decisively snapped it. The car immediately derailed, rolling out of the tunnel. The power-off plan for the tunnel activated and Carl quickly implanted the virus into the system. At that moment, Jack, wearing an invisibility cloak, appeared. It turned out he had been hiding on the boss's car the whole time. He said that now the company's system had been infected with a virus and only their team could fix it. If the boss didn't want tomorrow's press conference to have any accidents, then he had to sign the contract, making all their team members official employees of the company with a 7-figure salary. Faced with such a situation, the boss reluctantly agreed. They successfully completed the mission. Just as everyone was celebrating, Jack secretly hid in a room. It seemed that something was eroding his back in this world. And Jack's involvement in this heist wasn't just about the money. Everything had been directed by the cloak. Clearly, a far more terrifying conspiracy was unfolding.